Welcome back to On Scene Sports TV. My name is Coach Javon Parchment, and today we want to talk about champs and just reading a while ago about an incident that occurred at champs, where Jamaica College six form students got stabbed at on the outside of the stadium, and it sends a bad message out there and so on. But the Keith Wellington is a president said that the ground commander said that it pretty much injury free, but the parent of the student is not having it. Like they're saying that the outside of the stadium there weren't any lawman out there, to assist and you know security was there, but it's like the hold on to the security and so on. So it's not a good look. It's not good. I want to read this information that I got, based on the situation. So give me a second. Let me get it. Issa empathize with family. JCFC ground commander says event was largely accident free. All right. So a 17-year-old student of Jamaica College, JC, left hospitalized after criminals robbed him of his cell phone and stabbed him outside the gates of the National Stadium in Kingston on Friday, where the Issa Grace Kennedy Boys and Girls Athletic Championship was underway. All right. The boy, a lower sixth form student, had reported left stadium and was outside the gate awaiting pickup from his mom. When a group of men approached him, he was robbed of his device and the wounds inflicted before the group of approximately five men fled. The incident occurred shortly after 7 p.m. occurred across the Loft apartment complex. His mother and sister were reportedly witnessed the tail end of the incident, bolted to his assistant, rushing him to Andrews Memorial Hospital in St. Andrew. Doctor confirms to his mother, who spoke with the cleaner but asked not to identify that his liver was nicked. However, she said that the injury is not life-threatening and the organs will get better over time. All right. A tracker of the phone was picked up in Cranspen. Yeah, people. The tracker of the phone was picked up in Cranspen. Yeah, Cranspen. So you can speculate what you want to speculate after that. Yeah. So and the phone was retrieved as well in that era. The mother criticized the police, and I think she's rightfully done that. She have that right to do so because based on what she saw, there was no lawman outside and things. So the mother argued that the security of students was not sufficiently covered based on the fact that these are young persons. So you should beef up with other adults. Other security persons should be on the outside as well. What about the persons who can't park inside, who park outside and have to walk inside the premises? So that are some of the things that she's talking about that weren't in place. Right? We break the one way with the hazard lights on, shouting, "My son was stabbed and nobody looked. My son was stabbed and nobody looked. I would never send back my son to champs because it's not secured," the woman said. For an event like that, where the majority of the persons attend are not adult, they should beef up security. I am not sure if they were just concentrated on the inside and not on the outside. This is some good. This is news that you guys supposed to know about. So, the Secondary School Association spent 20 million on security for this year's Asian of Athletics Championship. This was reported covered the security of the event and its environment in the city. ISA President Keith Wellington said on Wednesday that the police on the day of the event covered tragic traffic lights and trouble spots around the stadium. He said where it is reported that the incident occurred, is unlikely that lawmen were positioned there. Wellington said, however, there would be some level of patrol taking place along Arthur Wing Drive and Mountain View Avenue. We know these things happen and they happen every day of the week and not just tramps is in play. But I would suspect that there was some level of coverage. It is just unfortunate that maybe the time that took place there were no patrol in the area. But in terms of arrangement that we make with the police, we are confident that they are adequate, whether or not the police do what is expected of them. No, that is a different issue, said Wellington. He said the incident is regrettable and noted that Issa empathized with the boy and his family. The Jamaica Constable for JCF Ground Commander for Event Senior Superintendent Michael Bailey said he was unaware of the incident. He said the event for the most part went injury free and that there was no report of robbery. However, he said three children had been reported missing, one of whom has been since been located. From the point of view of organizers, the private security and the police was in place in what was agreed on. All parties were satisfied and adequate police presence was on the ground to deal with any eventualities, SSP said. All right, people. So those are the information coming from Keith Wellington's and the police part. But the mother sees different. The mother was in the midst of it, seeing her son getting stabbed. Not a good feeling. You understand me? So wow, unfortunate situation, and I hope the boy is okay and he'll come back to full fitness and full health and so on. Understand the people, but we need to take these things in consideration when you're going to champs and so on as a young person. Or any big event that keeping at the stadium, protect yourself and protect your property. It's important. So people, that's the news from Unseen Sports here. Not a good one, but these things we have to educate our young persons and adults as well going to champs and going to any function. You understand me? Anywhere you're going in Jamaica to protect yourself. Unseen Sports, one scene, always on the scene. I am out.